Please share to keep these stories alive. Once, when the world was not too much younger, there was a wolf and a fox. The wolf had saved the fox from a trap, nursed him back to health. The fox was ever so grateful, so let the wolf stay in the cave where he had lived and began to take care of the wolf, slowly at first, until it seems like that's all he did. One day, the wolf, by the way, the wolf was just a little bit full of himself. You know, he was big and pretty and wonderful and strong and smart. So the wolf says to the fox, "I want a lamb. Go get me a lamb from the shepherd." "But wolf, that shepherd carries a really big stick. It could get hurt. Can I get you something else?" "No, I want a lamb. Just be careful. Don't be stupid and get caught." "Okay, yes." So the wolf was very, very sneaky, was able to snatch a lamb and went running for his life and took it back to Wolf. And Wolf scarfed the whole thing down except for a tiny little piece and tossed it to the fox. "Be grateful for what you have. Not even a thank you." And the fox was very grateful for his little scrap. But the wolf says, "I'm still hungry. Go get me another." Wolf, he almost caught me last time. I don't think it's a good idea, especially to go back right away." "I don't care what you think is a good idea. I'm hungry. Go get me another lamb." Very well. The fox was so grateful to the wolf for having rescued him. So he went, tried to get another lamb, and instead got caught and got beaten pretty badly. When he dragged himself back to the cave, there was no "are you okay" or "what happened." There was, "Are you seriously telling me you didn't bring anything back with you? You got caught? Oh my God, you're so stupid. See, this is why none of the other animals rescued you from the trap. They didn't think you were worth the time." Maybe they were right. Oh, and Fox felt so badly. The next day, Wolf says, that little cottage not too far away, they had some bread that was smelling really, really good. Go get me some. I'm not quite full shape from yesterday, Wolf. I just need a little bit of time to heal and get a little bit better. Can I bring you something else that's not quite so dangerous to get?" "No, just be careful. I would never get caught. I'm smart. I'm sly. You'll be fine." Okay. So the fox crept up to the cottage very, very carefully and was able to snatch some bread and ran away with it. This time, the wolf ate the whole thing and didn't share it all. Not even a thank you. Poor fox. So hungry. Wolf says, "That was very tasty, but I want some more. Go get me some more." "Wolf, the old woman at the cottage, she almost caught me last time." "Then just be careful you don't get caught. Oh my God, can't you do anything right?" So Fox went back. And sure enough, the old woman was waiting and caught him and beat him some more. Poor Fox dragged himself back to the cave and once again was met by, "So no food? You failed? Again. Why did I even waste my time in you? Why did I ever believe that you could do something so simple? I'll get it myself." 2 days later, the fox comes back to the cave. "Oh, Wolf, not too long from here, there's like a great hole in the ground. I don't know what it is, but it's full of meat. You should come with me." "No, I'm resting. You bring it to me. I had to get my own food yesterday because of you." "Oh, but Wolf, there's just so much food in there. You must go. You must go. I couldn't possibly carry it all. And that way, for sure, your belly will be full and you deserve a full belly." "I do. All right, let's go check it out." So they go. Sure enough, it's a larder. Wolf and Fox go in. Oh, so much food. And Wolf eats and eats and eats while Fox, hungry, sits at the door watching to make sure that the people didn't come. But sure enough, the people came, and Fox gave a shout of warning and went running for the hills. Wolf tries to jump up and leave, but is so full of food, he can't run fast enough, and sure enough, he gets caught. Fox finds himself back at his home, his cave, with no wolf. Oh, the sense of freedom and the sense of joy was profound. Finally, free. I tell this story because narcissism and gaslighting is a real thing. Now, we all have narcissistic tendencies, each and every one of us. Something to look at, something to balance, not something to demonize, just something to recognize so that we can manage it. All things in harmony, remember? But we got to be able to recognize when it's happening to us. Words of abuse, they're easy to recognize. They hurt. But see, when we take that inside ourselves, when we allow ourselves to believe that it's true, especially if we feel that that person sees the real us, just like the wolf sprung the fox from the trap. You must see something in me. Oh, my friends, I've been there. I have so been there. Somebody actually loves me. Somebody actually sees my worth and value to the point that I would gaslight myself. They didn't need to gaslight me. I'm the one that's being ungrateful. Oh, they're tired. Oh, they work so hard. I did screw up. I know better. I know it pisses them off when this happens. Why did I do that? I was more abusive to myself than they were to me. No. Stories like this remind us that when we find ourselves being abused, well, maybe we don't need to go get the abuser trapped in a larder. But we sure as hell can find the strength to choose ourselves and choose a new path. Remember, we all have light and dark inside us. It is up to us to manage that and find balance. We cannot expect anyone outside of us to treat us in any way differently when we allow them to treat us this way. I allowed the behavior and the treatment from early on. Frog in the pot. You know that one? Put a frog in a pot of water and slowly turn up the heat and the frog will boil alive. Won't even jump out. Yeah. Know thyself, friends. Know thyself so you don't end up as the fox, feeling beholden or feeling like you're betraying someone when you stand up for yourself and say no. Much love, relatives. Find your own path.